What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO variant showdown video. So, we have our first New Year's step-up scout here. I'm kind of doing this quick because I've had to record this video multiple times. The cord I have keeps cutting out. But yeah, so very simply, we have our first step-up. Unfortunately, it is only for ability cards. Now, it's not only for ability cards, like, that's not the only thing in the banner. Like, you can still get the other SSR characters. It has all the normal variants all the way up to, it looks like Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! So it does not include the last banner that came out, so it doesn't have, oh my god, why is my brain not working? The Asuna and the Yuki that recently came out, they are not in this pool. It just goes up to Alice and Yu-Gi-Oh! So I guess that makes sense, kind of. Maybe this banner was just made beforehand, but this banner will be going until the 31st, so this banner is only here for a few days. So I guess step-up banners are going to be a lot shorter than your usual banner. But it does have our first guaranteed SSR step in it. I mean, we haven't had steps before, so it's our first guaranteed kind of like summon if you go to step 3. But like I said, it's only for ability cards. It guarantees you an ability card SSR on step 3. I did step 1 just because 750 gems for a full multi is like great. It's half the price, so I was like, you know what, I'll just do that, see what I get. I did get an SSR. It ended up being an SSR ability card, of course. I'm never going to get characters, besides the fact I do have Yuki now. Which did break that streak, but for the most part, I've only been pulling ability cards since the game came out. I got a dupe for Yu-Gi-Oh! The original Yu-Gi-Oh's, not this one. The original Yu-Gi-Oh's ability card. So, great stuff there, I guess. So, let's take a look at what these cards do before we move over to the event. The Kirito card is Strength plus 30%, Burn Status Ailment plus 70% when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is in the party. So, I guess that means, like, could you, like, possibly just throw this on a Yu-Gi-Oh! And that still applies? Like, you don't have to put it on a different character and then also have Yu-Gi-Oh! In the party, but I'm not sure exactly if that's the case. HP plus 200, Strength plus 400, and Defense plus 200, so obviously meant for a physical character. Then we go look at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Skill cooldown minus 10% is the normal ability, and then Timely Switch Power plus 55% when Kirito is in the party, so basically the opposite. Well, not the opposite, it's a completely different skill than the other one, but opposite in terms of you need a Kirito for this card. And then for stats, HP plus 200, Defense plus 200, and Int plus 400, so an intellect character card. So I don't recommend summoning on this banner. I would say, like, do the first step because it's, you know, half of a normal multi-price. But then after that, I would just say don't. Keep going because I'm sure we're going to get more banners for the New Year's, because this is part 1 for New Year's, so there's obviously going to be a part 2 and probably a part 3, because we're not even at New Year's yet. So there's probably going to be another banner. The main character banner is probably going to drop on actually New Year's, like the 31st or the 1st. And then a part 3 banner, which might be ability cards again, maybe like a week after that. But now let's go ahead and take a look at this limited battle event that we have for the next 9 days. So LB number 1, limited battle obviously, versus Frozen Evil from the 25th until the 4th of January. It looks like there's daily stages as well as standard stages. Let's take a look at this real quick. Tutorials, limited battles, play limited battles and complete missions. Set condition. Oh, so this is the event where you can set your own difficulty. You know, set how hard you want stuff to be, and then you get points, and then you can exchange for rewards. So you can lower your own HP. Okay, so you can give yourself less HP, less strength, less defense, less intellect, and player revival time. What does that even mean? Can characters be revived after they've already died? I'm not really sure what that means, but... So, that's the daily stage you can do there. Is it the same thing for the standard stages? You set the... Yep, okay. But there's more stuff to set for the normal standard stage. So there's only one stage. It's just whatever... I I guess, limitations you set on yourself. And then let's look at the exchange point to see what kind of actual rewards we can get here. Oh, so it's not... why is it called an exchange point? You're not exchanging, I don't think. Unless you do exchange. Like, maybe you just get them and you click everything little by... Oh, okay, it is an exchange thing. It was slowly going up in number, so I wasn't sure how that actually worked, so... Okay, there's a bunch of digits you can get. So you can get 500 variant crystals. You can get 5 premium tickets. Alright, so you can get some XP stuff, which I'm very happy to see. Not a lot, though. You can only get 20 of the extra large ones, 40, 60. I mean, it's still okay, but I would have preferred if the XP stuff was, like, infinite, so you could just keep farming as much as you want. But, okay, and then... So pretty much everything you need to kind of work on your characters, you can pretty much farm from this. And then you can get an epic battle title with that. Okay. So, pretty cool. So, let's go do the daily stage and just kind of see how it works. So, let's just do this. Lower HP by 10%. Let's just do everything by... I'm not going to do defense because I don't want to die. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with difficulty level 3 and see how this kind of goes. And let's see what the event is like. We have a new loading screen. You get to see Kirito, Asuna, and Yu-Gi-Oh! In kind of special outfits here, which looks really, really cool. I wonder if these are eventually going to be summonable units. By the way, the previous event did end. Asuna did end up winning kind of by a landslide, so everyone should have a free copy of that SSR Asuna waiting in their box. I don't know why the game just lagged like that. You know, really thinking about it, there's a way kind of out of this. If you're not running any intellect characters, so, you know, nobody who's like magic, you could just give yourself the full debuff to intellect. And then just go full strength team. Alright, so how many points are we going to get from this for doing that difficulty? Okay, that was the daily stage. We didn't get anything. What the hell? Why didn't we get anything? Unless I'm just misunderstanding something. Alright, how about missions? Oh my god, are they all just gonna be mission-based? Like, you can't, like, infinitely just farm? Okay, I'm already not liking this event. Unless the standard stage lets you actually get them just by farming, but... If it really is just gonna be like, okay, you can only get a certain amount per day because of the missions. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be, okay, so the higher difficulty you can do, the more stuff you're gonna get. Alright, I'm not really a fan of that. I was kind of hoping it was just gonna be a thing like, okay, you set your parameters, and then you can just keep farming over and over, and there's all the stuff you can get. But that's kind of disappointing, honestly. But obviously, the standard stage has a lot more. That was actually really easy, so let's go ahead and do this. Sure, whatever. Man, but that's like just like so disappointing. It's like, I know there's only a limited number of like items you're exchanging for anyway, but it's still just like, okay, you got to do the really hard stuff to make sure you're getting it, unless you just do the daily stuff. Oh, but this one's like an actual boss. Okay, I pressed the button. Hello. My character... Okay, she died. Oh, your characters do revive. Okay. I'm literally dodging and pressing the button. Okay. I didn't... What? Yeah, I'm already not liking this event. You really get, like, no warning as to when that's gonna happen. Okay, what are we doing? Alright, let's do it. Alright, hopefully this is enough. Alright, it wasn't, but that's enough now. Alright, that's definitely... I get what you're supposed to do here. Like, you're not supposed to farm. That's why they make the standard stage take, you know, such a long time. Like, that's kind of a thing where it's like, okay, you do the hardest thing you can do, and then you just do the daily stages as much as possible. Got it. So let's go back in here, look at the missions, grab what we can, and that's pretty much it. And let's see what we can get here. Oh, wow. You need a lot of coins, right? Because obviously the big thing people are going to want here are the crystals and the premium tickets. So, obviously that's going to be kind of annoying. So, even just for those two things, so you need 2,000 for the crystals and then 1,000 for the premium tickets. So, you need 3,000 total. So, if you're not trying to do the super hard stuff, you might have to wait for a lot of the kind of daily stuff to kind of complete that. But that's pretty much it. We have our new event and new banner. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.